to function as an adult. This person may be an adult, but his financial patterns are like that of a child. And so we have to take over that ability to control his finances from him and hand it over to somebody else who has the maturity to understand that there's a limit. Okay?
Does it mean that I'm trying just to reason like it means that the guy's salary should be transferred on that other person's account?
It means that this person may have to go to his boss and tell his boss that after he has sorted out paying back the boss, he has to go to his boss, his elder brother, and or his younger brother or his father, and tell his boss that, sir, I'm having issues managing my finances. I want my salary to be paid to my father. Okay, my father would withdraw from it and give me whatever to come to work. If you need money sent anywhere else, because of some of the issues I'm dealing with right now, I think it's best you hand it over to somebody else.
It will be difficult though.
I am telling you, yes, that is the decision that he has to make.
Yeah. Yes, I know, but I'm saying that like it's hard to just. I feel everything should be taken away from him. Like
no, everything should be taken away from him.
Compound effect.
He should be given the things he needs, like the amount of money he needs.
He has to sit down with it. Let me tell you the illustration.
Like it's hard to just break away from an habit. You have to go gradually.
This is part of
now. Just can be, sir.
I'm sorry. Let me tell you why I would. What I'm discussing is not just opinion. What I'm discussing is backed up with years of clinical research. One of the worst things that can happen for anybody is to come into sudden money. Okay, because let me tell you what money is. Money basically is power. It's portable power. It's power to do things. I don't need to know. You can tell me all manner of things about you as a person. You can tell me you're a great person. You are smart. You are hardworking. I don't care what you do. All I need to do is I get a copy of your account balance. See how you spend money and watch where your time goes. Whatever you say doesn't matter. It does not matter. You can have the best of intentions. I don't care about your intentions. All I just have to do is what do you spend your time on, and what do you spend money. Those two things will tell me where your priorities are. So for this person so far, his priority, his time and money is devoted to gambling. So automatically this person is a slave. It's not. We don't like to see it that way, okay? And his faculty of reasoning has been captured by the hopes for sudden gain.
Yeah, true.
Now, the solution to that problem does not lie within his mental capacity. The only thing he can do is he has to surrender that capacity to somebody else. If he does not do it, if this man should come into 150 million naira, come back in a year's time, he would have squandered it. There's a reason why most people who gamble within 5 years, when people go, you can Google, there are videos of people that gamble that win millions of dollars, even in the US.
They lose the money
within 5 years, they lose it.
Yeah, they lose the money.
Because the maturity you need to handle that size of money must have been developed far in advance of when the money arrives. And most of the time, for most people, particularly people who get money through gambling, the reason why they even got money through gambling in the first way is because they were not mature enough to handle their finances. You get me? So that's if the guy does not commit to that, he's going to find himself here 10 years. And this is backed up. I will tell two stories. Okay, and then you guys will chip in. The first story I'll tell. I know of a particular man. This man had a house of his own. By the time I met this man in 2003, 2004, he had gambled so much that he had to sell his house. All right, he sold his house.
I see it.
He sold his house and moved into a place that he rented as a school. So he had a particular building that he rented as a school. When he ran out of money, they moved into that school. So they were living in a bedroom. They were living in a bedroom and teaching in the parlor and in the other apartment.
Shit.
Okay? It got so bad that anytime this particular man anytime you see him walking up and down and all that, all I saw with the man was all this. Then it was this newspaper, Lotto newspaper.
Yeah.
Where you see I spoke to this man's son. The man's son had to withdraw from university because there was no money. In fact, because of the man, they had 2 daughters. I was very close to his son. His 2 daughters made sure that, at least not the 2, but one of the daughters I know, made sure that the person she married not only does not gamble, does not drink, does not smoke, does not womanize, make sure the guy was born again and a pastor. She was so certain